DNA points are really coming in slowly at the moment. How much did I need to get? 14, okay. I'm at 12 right now. They're all going into here for some reason. I don't know why, but they just are. Whoa, there's a bunch of... Boy, suddenly suddenly planes. Like all these red planes getting sent out. Look at that, 4. Jeez, what happened in the airports? Did I miss something? Like, I wasn't the only one that just saw. Look, there's another and another. What the hell happened? Did, like, something get planted or whatever? I don't, like, what? Okay, I just got Air 1 when I really meant to get whatever. The thought of all these airplanes being red on the map. Like, look at this. All these airplanes that are suddenly infected. Like, what the hell, game? What the hell changed? I guess it's because the country suddenly took off. Look at that. Yeah, that's exactly what the problem was. It's like, holy crap. It's like 1 second, nothing is happening, and suddenly, like, plane after plane is going out infected with the bacteria, and then suddenly the game just takes off. It's like, what the hell? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just like, what? Okay. Not what I was expecting, but, you know, it's DNA points, so I'll take it. Well, my usual origin countries are actually infected now, so those are going to get going and taking off. New rules for transport, hygiene of farm animals makes rural areas less vulnerable to disease. I don't really need that anyway. Like, the mutations are nice, but they're not necessary. I think they were more necessary for the stuff for the scenarios that really limit you more than anything. But yeah, I mean, yeah. In any case, there's really nothing else I can pick here. I think it's just a matter of just waiting at the moment, seeing how things progress. By the way, I fixed I have a better mouse, so now I can easily scroll and show how that carries on. Of course, it very nearly caused me to lose some DNA points, but yeah, this is the thing. You can scroll and zoom in. This is the first time I think I've ever shown this off, by the way. Oh no, I think I've shown it off, but like I've never bothered because my mouse scroller was always screwed up. Now it's not screwed up for the time being, so because I have a new mouse, so you really get to see how things are moving. It really gives you a sense of things, doesn't it? You could pan that far out, but you can't. There's a limit on how far out it can go. I do find it interesting though that they have like it looks like they have Antarctica mirrored at the top. Have you noticed that? It looks like they have Antarctica mirrored at the top. That looks so bad. Like, that's not what the North Pole looks like. That's not what it looks like at all. Yeah, it is. It's north. It looks like Antarctica, like, mirrored. Well, either way, that little moment of weirdness, see, there's been a lot of countries that got infected just now. Of course, there's another one of those. But the thing is that it's kind of a when like natural disasters happen in this game, I'm always torn on whether those actually are good or bad in terms of your run. I mean, it's bad in the sense that it's not people that will get infected now and help spread the plague, but it's good in the sense that you kind of got a head start in things. And they, you know, haven't detected you. And it's a way to kind of stealthily get that, you know, get some, you know, fatalities going in the game early. But it's a very torn, like, I'm very divided about it on exactly how effective it is. So yeah. Look at all these, like, looks like the plague is pretty much having free reign over the skies now. The problem is that countries that are getting infected are not the ones I kind of need. You know, like Russia then, so that way Greenland can get infected. To be fair though, it looks to me like looks to me like Africa's sort of sluggish and, you know, Africa's sort of sluggish and things going here, but that's not necessarily. It's not necessarily a good thing, because, well, to be fair, Africa doesn't really have that many ports. Like, you have 3 up here in Egypt, you have 1 down here in South Africa, you have 1 in Madagascar, and another in West Africa. Other than that, there's really nothing else. Like, Morocco doesn't have a port, East Africa doesn't have a port, Central Africa doesn't have a port, Libya doesn't have a port, Algeria doesn't have a port, Greenland has a port, and probably the only way they even got infected just now, but, you know, no, really, like, Greenland, I continue to say, beyond any shadow of a doubt, Greenland is the hardest country to infect. I mean, the only reason why I've been lucky in this so far is because typically I play it very, very safe. So that way I give it time for Greenland to get infected. But for the most part, if you're just going a bit reckless, odds are the one country that's going to be remaining is Greenland. In my case, though, it's never Greenland. It's always Morocco and Algeria for some reason. I don't know what it's about these two. There's something about these two countries that it just doesn't like to get infected.